So if you guys want to see how I took this tired, dry, just very crunchy, awful, just a disaster of hair to this beautiful, luscious, just curly, bouncy, just giving you all of the vibes that you can ever ask for. It's just so pretty. But if you want to see how I achieve this look, keep on watching. Okay, y'all, so this is the wig. As you can see, it looks a hot mess. Here's the inside of it. Okay, y'all, so I need to remove this lace closure from this wig. There are some hairs that's kind of really tangly. I wouldn't say it's matted, it's more so just tangled. So I'm gonna add a little bit of water to the closure piece of it. I can't find my spray bottle, so I'm just gonna put it directly under the water, just so I can detach the closure from this wig so I can add a new closure. So I'm gonna just wet the hair to do so. Okay, y'all, so now the wig is wet, so I am gonna section off the piece where the closure meets this beginning track right here. As you can see, where the closure and that piece meets, I'm parting that section off so therefore I can remove the closure from this unit. So that's what I'm doing right now. And this is the part that I'm getting ready to cut out and remove. Okay, so you can take scissors or like a razor to remove the closure from the unit. I'm just gonna take these scissors that I have and I'm gonna remove the closure from this unit. I'm actually gonna flip it inside out, so I can actually see what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm gonna pick it up like this and just cut it along I'm gonna cut along the seam of the wig in the closure to remove the closure. If that makes any sense. So now you have your units with no closure on it, and then you have the closure that you removed. Okay, so now that I have the closure removed from this wig, I'm gonna go in with my shampoo and conditioner as normal and just making sure that I wash and condition this hair. I'm gonna first start off by using my Aussie Miracle Curls shampoo. And I'm definitely gonna saturate and lather this hair up very well so I can get it nice and washed. I'm gonna start from roots to the ends, making sure that I put a lot of attention on the cap as well. That cap has to go onto your head, so you definitely wanna make sure that you're washing and conditioning the cap as well. So you just see me shampooing the wig, and now I'm going in with my Aussie Miracle Curls conditioner and making sure that I get that condition very well from the roots to the ends, and just making sure I can have my curls come back to life. As you can already see, the curls are already coming back to life. They are popping, as you can already tell. But yeah, I'm just rubbing my hands through from the roots to the ends, making sure I'm putting a lot of attention on the ends because the ends were a little dry. So I definitely want to make sure I'm paying attention to that. Next, I'm following up with my silicone mix, the Moroccan Argan Oil. I typically use the original one, but this time I wanted to try this Moroccan Argan Oil this time. And I'm applying that from roots to the end, making sure that I'm making special attention to the ends as well. because I definitely want the whole head as well as the ends to be very, very moisturized and the curls to pop. So I'm adding that to the hair. And as you can already see, the curls are coming out beautifully. Okay, so I know y'all got y'all a Dollar Tree bag. It should be called a $1.25 bag, but you know, that's another story for a different day. But I'm adding it to the bag so I can deep condition the hair. So I'm adding the wigs to the bag and I'm gonna tie it up and I'm gonna place it in the handy dandy microwave. Yes, the microwave. I'm gonna deep condition this wig for about 30 seconds in the microwave. And yeah, it's gonna work wonders and do magic, y'all. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna just remove it from the bag and just rinse the wig as normal with warm water. And then I'm gonna follow up with like cool water towards the end of the wash. So that's what I'm doing now. So now you see I'm showing you a 4x4 lace closure. It is in the curl pattern Kinky Curly and the length is 22. I believe it's a 22. Yeah, 22 inch Kinky Curly 4x4 closure. And I'm gonna add this closure to the wig, but first I need to bleach it. So I'm pinning it down to my canvas block head, so therefore I can get it in preparation for it to be bleached. So I'm now gonna go in with my Clear All BW2 bleaching powder to bleach this 4x4 closure. I'm gonna use 1 scoop. That's all you need for a 4x4. I'm gonna put that in my mixing bowl. Then I'm gonna add my Clear All 30 volume developer to this bleaching powder to get the consistency that I need so I can bleach this closure. I don't typically measure my developer. I kind of just pour it in and eyeball it as I go. So I pour and mix until I get to my desired consistency of like I would say like a peanut butter or like a toothpaste type consistency. You want it to be thick. You don't want it to bleed through. So definitely mix it until you get to that consistency and you got a good mixture. So next you see me applying the bleaching mixture to the closure. You want to definitely make sure that you're keeping a light hand while applying this bleach mixture to the closure, because if you push it in too hard, then it can over process the knots and seep through to the roots, and you don't want that. So you want to make sure that you're keeping a light and steady hand, especially towards the front, while applying this bleaching mixture. So after applying the bleaching mixture, you're going to cover it with some foil for about 25 to 28 minutes, so therefore it can process. After I allowed the closure to sit for 28 minutes, I'm now going to follow up with rinsing it out with cold water until I get all of the bleach out of the closure. Now that I got all of the bleach out of my closure, I'm going to follow up with my Iso Plus neutralizing shampoo to make sure that I am washing the bleach, all of the bleach out completely from the closure. I'm now going to follow up with my Shimmer Light shampoo after the neutralizing shampoo. And this Shimmer Light shampoo is to cancel out any brassiness that I may have in my closure. And I definitely want to make sure I'm getting that out. So I'm going to apply that and let that sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. And that's going to cancel out any brassiness that the closure may have. So after the Shimmer Light shampoo sat on the hair, I rinsed it out, and I'm now going to follow up with my Aussie Miracle Curls conditioner, and I'm going to just condition the lace and the hair of the closure. So this is the final outcome of the bleaching and the washing of the shampoo and conditioners to my lace closure. Okay, y'all, so I have braided the closure down, and I just put it in a bun, balled it up and put it in the bun. And I attached it to this canvas block with the wig that I cut the closure off of. So here's the new closure that I purchased to put on this wig. And if I didn't tell you already, I did purchase this closure from the same hair vendor for $65. It's a 22-inch Kinky Curly closure, just like this hair is Kinky Curly. And the length of this wig is 28 inches, I believe, and the closure is a 22. 22, it's a 20 or 22. I gotta look at the thing. I believe it's a 20-inch Kinky Curly lace closure. So right now I'm getting ready to connect the closure to the wig right here, as you can see. Let me make sure you guys can see it. So I'm gonna take the very front part of that closure right there with the closure starts where the hair is. I'm gonna attach that right there at the corner, and I'm gonna go ahead and sew all the way around, sew it all the way down to the wig. So when I reconstruct my wigs, or any wig I'm making, I make sure that I pull the wig just a little bit above the hairline of where I want it to be. So therefore, I'm not gonna let that start right there back there. Let me bring it to you guys so you can see it. Like, you see where those dots are right here? I'm not gonna have it start right there. So as you can see, this is two different spots. I'm gonna leave it up just a little bit so I can have some room for the baby hair. So just a little bit. I already pre-threaded some needles with some thread, some black thread, and I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna go in and attach it to each other, under the weft and through the closure. So under the weft and through the closure. And you guys want to put it close by each other. Like, don't gap it. Like, make sure you have it as tight. Put the stitches tight beside each other. So I'm gonna stitch a little bit more, and I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, y'all, so I have connected the closure. I have connected the closure to the wig, attached it all the way around. So now it looks like this. So I now attached it to the wig, the closure to the wig. So now I am going to cut off this excess lace in the front. I'm going to put some powder on it, and we're gonna set the part and set the hair and all that good stuff. Hey y'all, so I went ahead and plucked off camera. The closure actually was like a little bit already like pre-plucked, and I really like literally just plucked it a little bit. I parted like just a small section on the front of the hairline, and then I just went behind it and I went ahead and plucked the part. I already showed how I plucked hair in a previous video, so if you guys want to see that, definitely go check out the previous video with me making the highlights wig. Definitely go check that out, where I put my plucking in that video. Okay y'all, so I got the elastic band on there. I'm going to hot comb my closure because it is hot right now. Like, it's sticking up. Okay, so now that I have hot combed my closure, I am now just going through and wetting the hair to activate the curls, and I'm then going to follow up with my Lotta Body foam, and I'm going to make sure I'm applying that from the roots to the ends of the hair to give me the desired style and curls that I am looking for. I'm going to use my paddle brush to make sure that I'm evenly distributing the product from the roots to the ends of the hair, and I'm also going to do the same thing on the other side of my head as well. Okay guys, so this is the finished product of my hair. I hope that my video was very detailed and in depth on how I reconstructed this wig for you guys. I enjoyed making this video, and I love my hair. Like, I love the big curls, the big waves. It's giving me very much so Hollywood glam, Hollywood vibes. I'm just loving it. Like McDonald's, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. But no, for real,
All jokes aside, I really enjoyed making this video for you guys. I really enjoyed reconstructing this wig, and definitely leave your thoughts and your comments in the description box of how you guys do your wigs. Like, I definitely like to know. Like I said before, I'm not a cosmetologist, not whatsoever, but I do like to do my own hair from time to time. So if you have some good advice on how you do your hair or how you reconstruct your wigs, I definitely like to know. So definitely let me know and leave it in the description box, and we can help each other out. You know, the girls help the gals out. You help me, I help you. It's just that simple. But yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and more content. I definitely be sure to keep on bringing y'all videos, because y'all know I keep on bringing these videos for y'all. I'm bringing them and bringing them and bringing them for y'all. You already know. And until next time, bye guys. It's